Hey everyone, it's Ikevenex here. Today the video is a little different. Does Gogeta and Vegito really have no new animations to draw upon? Short answer, they still do have quite a bit of unused animations from the anime actually. Now you can click out, but should you want more explanation, please stick around and let's get to it! Gogeta and Vegito are in Dokkan as some of the best units in the game, consistently, which is a no-brainer since they're such hype characters. Beginning with Vegito, since he has just released a marvelous original animation that destroyed the gripe of reality. By the way, we will not be looking at that Big Bang attack that's the being Vegito loves doing in his base form in Dokkan. We begin our story with AGL Vegito that just received his Super Extreme Z Awakening, released in July of 2016. His base form is the final Kamehameha, which at the time was a game-only technique, seeing as Vegito Blue wasn't a thing in the anime yet. When he awakens, he's already a game exclusive because he uses the Spirit Sword to lift and slice the enemy, which is the same thing with our next entry, Vegito Blue Fei. The physical one came with Vegito Sword in the unawakened animation. The final Kamehameha remained mostly the same in the awakened form from the previous Vegito, and he came out in November of 2016. Vegito Blue in Dokkan against Goku Black came out just 1 week or two after the release of the episode 66 on Dragon Ball Super, so yeah, they actually timed it pretty well, which is surprising to me. Moving on, next on our list is physical Dokkan Fest exclusive Super Vegito. Raised the bar with the Big Bang Kamehameha Ball into the Spirit Sword with some fancy effects. It now becomes clear that this character is loved by the devs as well. Afterwards, Tech Vegito Blue comes, and the final Kamehameha has an amazing slow close-up alongside Strength Goku Black that will slowly set the tone for the following animations. He came out in December 2017. And then, not long after, in 2018, in the 3rd anniversary, Super Vegito uses both the Spirit Sword and the final Kamehameha with some awesome close-ups. But they were still nowhere near as what we would get later. There was also the LR Vegito Blue from the legendary election that came out in March, but he did not have any amazing close-up animation. He was just the God Impact and the Vegito Sword, which was a counter, almost the same one used by Vegito Blue, the physical one that came before him. But in my opinion, I think the animations for the legendary election Vegito Blue were made prior to the 3rd anniversary one, and actually prior to the Tech Vegito Blue one, because it was a little worse. There were no high quality close-up shots, but who knows. Then we arrive at the big boys. The animation quality skyrocketed since then with the release of Transforming Tech Vegito from the 5th anniversary. We are now clearly using animations from the TV series and the manga. Base Vegito borrows stuff from Super Vegito, which, as we now know, is not an indicator of never seeing those animations in a Super Vegito unit, because we have both forms of Vegeta using the same Hellzone grenade that he used against Buhan. Vegito Blue started to push things a little further as he borrowed stuff from Fighters and Xenoverse. He came out in 2020. Next on the list, in August, Super Vegito the Strength version came, borrowing yet more stuff from the anime, as it's a staple, uses stuff that is game original, such as the Spirit Excalibur from Super Dragon Ball Heroes and Fighters, and the Kamehameha, although that came from nowhere. Although the most impressive bits are definitely from the game Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which is still insane to this day. Jump forward another 3 years so we can see that Saiyans have no limits, so naturally we charge together at full power. Worldwide Celebration was the first unit to have Dokkan original animation. I think it was marketed as such. As in, it was the first to be created before we have had Dokkan original animations, but they were based off posters and promotional material or some different scenes. This, however, was entirely Vegito doing a final flash, charging Ki with kicks, and a double Spirit Sword, the latter which was nowhere to be seen anywhere else. Was truly a spectacle, and that active skill a massive update from the previous God Impact that was from the free legendary election Vegito Blue. Then we arrive at the new Super Vegito from this year's 10th anniversary with completely new animations, only the counter that contains something from the anime. With that said, let's take a look at the stuff that has yet to be adapted from the anime for Vegito. It is worth pointing out that Super Dragon Ball Heroes can appear in animations outside of the Super Dragon Ball Heroes celebrations, HIP, by the way, rest in peace, like we saw with Gogeta that had stuff from his episode 18 against Hearts. So it would not be strange to see animations from the episodes that Vegito was in.
今見せたパワーを俺にぶつけて。
So just dropping by to say thank you for watching this video.